Hey, what's up guys, Shinobi here, and today I want to talk about something in World of Warcraft, specifically in patch 5.2. We all know it's in PTR, we know it's coming out soon, so I've been doing my research on little things here and there. Every time a patch is about to come out, especially a big one like this, I try to research even little things that will make you extra gold, like something you can farm right now that is going to be needed in an upcoming patch. Well, I think I have found the answer to that. Now, you're looking at this page right here, and I was just searching through the forums and I was searching through stuff. I didn't see anything about this actually in the patch notes itself, but I did come across this, and apparently in patch 5.2 there's going to be this new blacksmithing training project thing. And essentially what it is you're looking on the screen here that you're able to use ghost iron bars to level from 1 to 500 with blacksmithing. Now, that's a pretty groundbreaking thing. I mean, just think of that right now. I mean, ghost iron, how many people have hordes of ghost iron that they're saving up? You know, it's really cheap kind of on the auction house right now too. You know, you can get pretty much, 70 gold a stack, 60 gold a stack, 40 gold a stack. You know, it's kind of cheap. Right now it has come up in price. In the beginning of Mists of Pandaria, I did actually make a video actually talking about how windwool cloth and ghost iron ore were going to come up in price, and I'll show you that clip right now. It blows my mind. I have like 50 stacks just sitting in the bank waiting to sell them at a later date. That's what I think you guys should do too, though. And I made that video about October 1st, just a couple weeks after Mists of Pandaria came out. And boy, was ever I right, because right here, I mean, you have to think about it right now. I mean, all the materials required here are ghost iron ore, or ghost iron bars, really. So pretty much what you do is you use these materials and you level from 1 to 500, and that's pretty amazing, because you have to think that blacksmithing in the past has been one of the hardest professions to level up. It's such a pain in the butt, whether you spend gold in the auction house, spend like 30,000-40,000 gold in the auction house, or you fly around and you try and find mithril ore, which you can never seem to find it anywhere, or true silver, or any of that stuff. You always have such a hard time with it. And this is going to make it extremely easy. Now, I think it's going to make it too easy. I kind of do. I mean, this is kind of similar to the way they did that cooking thing, where you could level up cooking a lot easier. They wanted to get everybody to level cooking. I don't know why they decided to introduce this with blacksmithing. Maybe because it is one of the hardest ones to level up. But currently, right now, I have been hoarding just so much ghost iron ore in the past, and because I knew it was just going to come up in value, and I know that in patch 5.2, at least for a little while, you know it's going to come up in value. Now also, it says on the PTR that you're supposed to use ghost iron bars. However, don't make the ghost iron bars right now, just make the ore. Just find the ore, hold on to it, because something may change in the PTR and it requires ore instead of bars, and now you're screwed because you just saved a whole bunch of stacks of bars. So just hoard, make it like the ore for right now, and then when it does come out, if that is the case, then switch it over to ghost iron bar. That's all you have to do. Now you see in the background that I'm farming a bunch of ghost iron right now, trying out different locations, and that's pretty much what I've been doing, is coming up with an optimal path that you can do. I did it in Cataclysm, where I showed you the optimal path you could take, where you actually get a whole bunch of ore and you would make a bunch of gold by doing the ore shuffle. I plan to do that in Mists of Pandaria as well. I've been testing out locations, so make sure you're subscribed for that so you can see just the best ways to make some gold with all of that stuff. So, I've been looking over patch 5.2. It is a huge patch. If you're watching this after the patch comes out, then obviously you already know this information, but this is for my subscribers. Just before it comes out, I like to find cool little things like this, so you have like a little bit of an edge when the new patch does come out, or when any patch comes out. I always try to give you guys a little bit of an edge before everybody else gets one. But maybe you knew about this, maybe you didn't. So with a whole bunch of 5.2 stuff going on and so many different changes, I have a question for you guys. What is your favorite change about 5.2? I don't think this is my favorite change. I mean, yeah, I'm going to make some profit off of this. It's going to be great for a little while in blacksmithing. It's going to entice more people to do blacksmithing, which has always been such a pain in the butt. But I think my favorite thing is going to be the fact that rogues are going to be a lot better in PvP. That's something I've been waiting for. My rogue's just sitting there idling at level 90 with his gear and everything ready for PvP. Maybe that'll entice me to do some PvP on my rogue when he actually gets a little bit better. So what is your favorite thing down in the comments? You know, just tell me why it's your favorite as well. I'm excited to read over your comments, and maybe your comment will be in an upcoming video. And like I said, I'm going to be putting out a video in the future about, you know, ghost iron and, you know, optimal ways of finding it and optimal ways of making gold with it as well. I hope you did find this video informative. If you did, make sure you throw a like my way and leave that comment down below like I said. Anyways, my name is Shinobi, and until next time, thanks for watching.